Hi guys! Welcome sa Sitnayan. No? In this video ay tutuloy natin yung ating series on trigonometry. No? Kung sinusundan nyo itong series natin, na-introduce ko na sa inyo yung 6 trigonometric ratios na yung sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant, tsaka cosecant. No? So in this video, ang gagawin natin is pag-aaralan natin yung unit circle and we'll see the relationship between the unit circle, the triangle, and the 6 trigonometric ratios, no? So, meron tayong unit circle dito, no? Ibig sabihin ng unit circle is a circle whose radius, a circle with radius 1, no? 1 unit. So, 1 unit yung ating radius from the center, no? To this point is 1 unit. Now, if we place a circle, the center of the circle, doon sa origin, then we have this, no? Siguro ang pinaka makikita ninyo is yung mga coordinates nitong mga points dito. No? Ito yung una nating kunin. Of course, this is 1 unit because it's a unit circle, which means that the coordinate of this point is 1, 0. No? Siyempre, yung nandito rin is negative 1, 0 yung point na to. Dito na natin lagay sa loob. No? Siguro tayo space. And siyempre, yung nasa taas is 0, 1. At yung nasa ibaba ay 0, negative 1. No? Okay? So, isa sa mga videos natin, discuss natin yung angle in standard position. Pag sinabi natin angle in standard position, yung initial side niya ay nasa x-axis. No? One way of looking at angles is rotating rays. No? So, pag may ray tayo dito, ni-rotate natin, we form an angle. No? So, okay, para kita siya. So, from here to here, that's our one ray. No? Ito yung pangalawang ray natin. Okay. So, parang inikot natin siya papunta doon. Pag inikot natin siya counterclockwise, no? Counterclockwise yung pag ganun. Pag ganun yung ikot. Yung angle na na-form ay positive, no? Convention lang naman siya, no? So, positive angles, no? Yung said, yung angle na to is positive. However, kung pag ganun tayo, ang angle natin ay negative by convention, no? Pag sinabing by convention, agreement lang yan, no? Yung nag-agree mga mathematicians na, okay, pag ganun tayo, pag clockwise tayo, negative, no? But of course, using that convention, marami ng mga consequences, no? Okay, so suppose we let the intersection of the ray and the circle, we let the coordinates be x, y. Itong point na to, for example, ang coordinate niya x, y. And if I drop a line segment from here, perpendicular line segment, line segment perpendicular to the x-axis, then we will have a right triangle, no? And no, yung x and y in relation to the right triangle, di ba? Ito ay 0 tayo. Papunta dito, ilang unit yan? Di ba ito yung x-coordinate natin? Kuwari, 0.8 dito, 0.8 yung coordinate nito. Ibig sabihin, from here to here is 0.8, meaning the length of this segment here, dito sa triangle natin ay x, no? Ganon din yung y, no? So, pag sinabi natin y coordinate nito, ibig sabihin, saan siya nakatapat sa y, no? Which means that from 0 to this point here, yung y coordinate niya is the same as the length of this segment here. So, ito yung y natin. Yung length nito ay y. So, from here to here, ang length ng y, ang length niya ay y, at from here to here, ang length niya ay x. No? So, in relation to this coordinates here. Next, ano naman yung hypotenuse natin ng triangle? Well, I think obvious naman kasi sabi natin unit circle siya. So, ibig sabihin from here to here, 1 unit yan. No? So, this is 1 unit. Okay? So, if I let this angle be theta, no, I can get the 6 trigonometric ratios in terms of x and y, di ba? So, pag sinabi natin sine theta, no? So, sine theta Ano yung sign? Alala nyo pa? Yung SOHCAHTOA natin. SOHCAHTOA. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse. Ang opposite nito, ang opposite ng angle na to is y, no? Y over, anong hypotenuse? 1. So sine theta is y over 1 or simply y. Y over 1 is y. So next we have cosine theta. Cosine theta is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So that's x over, this is the adjacent side, this is the hypotenuse, x over 1 or simply x. X over 1 is, x divided by 1 is x. So, pwede natin ilagay na x. Pangatlo, tangent theta is equal to opposite over adjacent. So, alin ang opposite natin? Ito yung adjacent natin. Okay, so opposite over adjacent. Okay? And of course, pwede natin palitan na yung dito, pwede natin palitan ng sin theta, cosine theta, no? Pwede natin palitan to ng sin theta. Pwede natin palitan to ng cosine theta because they equal y and x respectively, no? Also, yung tangent theta natin, pwede rin natin palitan na sin theta because y is equal to sin theta and x is equal to cosine theta. So later makikita nyo na meron tayong mga gamiting identities na tangent theta is equal to sin theta over cosine theta. No? So medyo dapat unti-unti na kayo maging familiar sa mga qualities na yan tsaka sa mga identities. Of course, pag meron tayong, by the way, this is x not equal to 0. No? Siyempre, yung denominator natin dapat palagi siyang hindi 0. Otherwise, undefined operation siya. So, pag meron tayong sine, cosine, and tangent, meron din tayo siyempre reciprocal. No? We can get the reciprocal of sine, which is cosecant. Cosecant theta is equal to, reciprocal ng y is 1 over y. Y not equal to 0. No? And yung cosine theta is secant theta. It's 1 over x, where x is not equal to 0. And syempre, yung reciprocal nito, kabaliktaran yan, that's cotangent theta is equal to x over y, and y not equal to 0. Okay, so kailan ba nangyayari nang nag-y equals 0? Kailan yan nangyayari? Tingnan natin to. Oh, sorry. Okay, I think nagkamali tayo. Hindi ko na makita yung ating GeoGebra, no? Ayun. Okay, so dito, makikita natin that pag diniretso ko to dito, 90 degrees, yung aking x ay 0. So, kung titignan nyo ang identity, no? Pag nilagay ko to dito, wala akong mabubuong triangle kasi yung triangle ko, yung other side, the third side ko ay meron akong vertical, no, na line yung third side ko. Pag nilipat ko yun dito, yung vertical na to, papatong siya dito. So, magiging 0 yung aking x. No? So, wala akong nabubuong triangle. And if we divide by 0, no, hindi natin pwedeng kunin itong tangent kasi ang x natin ay 0. Kaya yung tangent 90 degrees, no, tangent 90 is undefined. No? Okay, so yan yung mga connections na dapat makita nyo, no, later. Okay, so I think that's it. Hindi tayo magtatagal dito kasi yung mga susunod natin na discussions will still involve unit circle, no? Medyo mahaba-haba ito. Ang susunod natin is tignan natin yung 45-45 na triangle saka 30-60 na triangle, yung mga special triangles natin. At yung actual coordinates. Ano ba yung xy pag 45-45? pag 60-30, ano ba yung XY natin. Okay, so, yun. Bago tayo magtapos, gusto ko i-invite sa signayan.com yung ating website. Nandyan nakalista yung ating mga videos sa youtube.com/user/signayan page. Yung ating YouTube channel, no? Subscribe kayo na and invite your friends, and yung facebook.com/signayan page, yung ating Facebook page, no? Para updated kayo. Okay, so that's it. Maraming salamat. See you in the next video.